Hello, everyone. It's, me, Junior. We drowned last time. Let's fix that. Okay. Let's not do that this time. No, don't drink. Alright, we gotta go faster, right? Alright, we took a ton of damage there. Sorry, I'm still, like, super flustered for drowning. There we go. Hey, buddy. Have you considered dying? Alright, I really wish VATS would, like, trigger when you click it, instead of 4 seconds after pushing the button. Just saying. Having to slam VATS over and over again is obnoxious, but we're back. Oh, Wonder Glue. Wait, I'm not playing Fallout 4 anymore. Sorry. I have this irrational excitement whenever I, this is gonna sound a little nerdy, but I have this incredible excitement whenever I see Wonder Glue in a Fallout game. Mine! Because, while playing the hard mode of Fallout 4, like the realistic mode, or the survival mode, whatever it's called, you really need glue a lot for the crafting. Did a trap just shoot at me? What just happened? What? I don't know what just happened. Let's eat some more meat. Oh, that explosion stunned me, whatever it was. Oh, I could have saw that trap coming. This door is activated elsewhere. There he is. This buddy's a piece of work.
Why don't you look where you're going? How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying.
Well, I mean,
This is
Jesus.
the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Hi.
What? I have better things to do than... Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me.
Yeah.
Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Sure.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago.
Whew.
We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it.
Fact.
Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton. That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up.
Is that
She
my...
came in
Is
with her
she
big
related to my
purity
dad? It
project
is.
pipe
It
dream.
is tied to my
My
dad.
whole staff started working with her. Those
Yeah.
traitors. She
That's
even
that's
took
my
seat
dad.
on the council.
I forgot
Then,
about this.
I was glad to leave it behind. But hell if I'm leaving the city I made great. Of course I do. A good son. Here. They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them.
What do you do here?
Secret.
That's
well,
fair.
Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and I'm the guy that... And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Pure. I live here. It's where I do my work.
It's not that far away.
From Dr. Lee. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dumb. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Don't let you...
Thanks, man. I'm not gonna steal from you. If any of that was like just takeable, I'd probably take it, but I'm not gonna steal from them. He has a workbench. Oh. Alright, let's just leave. I completely forgot that Lee was tied to my dad. But yeah, that's like the story, right? Is our father was trying to purify all the water in Washington. Oh, we can leave now. Ah, see, now I want to go talk to Dr. Lee. Before going back to Moira. So I think I will. Let's do that. We could always push the main story along. This isn't supposed to be like a 100% playthrough or anything. I hope I never said it was supposed to be a 100% playthrough or anything, because while I have 100% of this game several times before, I don't necessarily think it's something I want to do now, if that makes sense. The lab's this way, right? Yeah. It's something. It's fun, but I'd be more interested in playing New Vegas or finishing my 100% playthrough of Fallout 4 than playing this one forever. Kind of deal. Because as much as I dislike Fallout 4, or parts of it...
Advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this.
Here we go.
We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Drink.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
No,
Dr.
but...
Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine.
Am I still in my suit? Yup. Surprised that explosion didn't just fucking murder me.
The Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind.
They sound like they're middle schoolers.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've You there. What are you, some kind of... Are you by... To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns... All you know of robots are those buckets of You see, in the Commonwealth, We've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel
The
and do
synths!
whatever we need.
I like the synths.
And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
So he's tied to... But wait, wasn't Fallout 4 set before this? I don't remember where Fallout 4 falls in the timeline, now that I say it out loud.
Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. But let's get back to your mission.
I'm always
You are
sympathetic
to
for the
find this
synths, by the
missing
way.
Android. I've tracked him to somewhere. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind
Is that
wipe,
him?
or else it will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking. Of course. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Excellent. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's...
Hey there.
Alright, let's actually listen to that, because I want to.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshalling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
The VA work on that was rough.
That's close enough. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah.
Hi.
Look, anybody coming? Later.
Wait, are you the
Yeah.
synth? I don't remember the synth.
He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is. Yeah, great.
Well, the synths are pretty fucking impressive, lady.
What do you want? Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people.
You see my face.
It's you. You're James's daughter, aren't you? Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. You'll have to forgive me. This has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly... You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't. You mean you haven't? For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault, James? Did you? I was under the impression that's a... Well, you won't find him here.
Well, then
He's
he
come and
didn't. He
gone.
didn't fucking tell me that. So.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. I'm sorry. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish. Project Purity. It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult.
Why didn't it
We
work?
had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the small-scale tests were fine. But anytime we tried... Maybe if we'd had more time...
Alright. Well, we know where Dad is, but I'm also pretty sure that that monument is just, like, swarming with super mutants. Maybe? I don't remember. But we're going to do the Replicant Man next, I think, after we finish our book. Let's go back to Moira. We did it. We found him. We did the stuff, everybody, with the things. Feels good. Let's get outside so I can fast travel. Megaton. Let's go. Oh, this feels like it's been a while since we've been here, I'll tell you what. We're gonna have Moira repair our shotgun while we're at it. Cause, I like it. The gun does good things. Oh, what time is it? I did not mean to whip out my shotgun.
Any luck finding out how Rivet...
Yeah?
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? So... Huh. I would have figured the science station came afterward. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which... Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book.
Nice. What's
I've got
next?
to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the... Also...
Right, the library. Let's use the old
It
tech.
does. Now that... Yeah. Oh,
We're gonna have to deal with some robots.
unless...
We're gonna have to deal with some robots. So let's get some stuff repaired. Alright, there we go. And let's do some
Sure.
selling. What else do we have? Anything? We're gonna keep the minigun, because even though I don't think I'm very good with it, it's still something to use, you know? Honestly, let's just sell, like, all of that. Because we need more shotgun rounds.
Good hunting.
And we spent all our money getting our crap repaired. Which, you know, sucks, but it is what it is, and that's all that it is. Whoop. Ah. Alright. Oh, it's way down by Tenpenny. Alright, let's go.
Hello.
Tenpenny Tower is where you go when you blow up Megaton. It's just like an old hotel or casino, I think. That's southwest. Alright, so it's this way.
Partner, try Moriarty.
It's a whole thing. You go there and watch the nuke go off from across the wasteland. But I just don't like nuking Megaton. It's such a weird... You know, I was about to say the whole nuking Megaton seems weird because the option is given to you like what is essentially the very start of the game, right? You start... Wow, the view distance on this. They just popped into existence right in front of me. What I'm trying to say is that, like... And I guess it makes sense now that I've thought about it a bit more. But it felt weird that the choice to blow up Megaton is given to you, like, theoretically, as soon as you start the game. Like, we start the game, you go to the nearest thing you see, which is Megaton. You talk to someone who mentions the bomb, and gives you a chance to defuse it. If you don't defuse it right away, but instead continue the quest to go look for your father, it leads you to Moriarty's, where you will meet the man in the white suit calling out to you, which should... Hello? Catch your attention, basically, is what I'm saying. And I guess it's a really good way to introduce the morality system of the game. Now that I've said it out loud. It's the game's way of saying, you can do this. You can kill all these people. There might be consequences to it, but we're going to let you do it. That's interesting, now that I've thought about it that way. Alright. Good shoots. Pick that up. I wish they had more things, and also were worth more XP. If I'm being honest. There's Tenpenny Tower, like, right there. And, like, from way up there, it's one of the few times the game's like, haha, pretend we have a, like, view distance. But yeah, I guess, ultimately it makes sense that if you're going to have this potentially huge system about morality, because there is a morality system in the game, there's achievements for reaching certain levels at each morality, neutral, good, and evil. At least I remember there being those when I 100%ed the game forever ago. But the trick was just to save at the level before each milestone and then just completely tank, boost, or neutralize your karma in that one level just by doing actions that alter your karma, which is what I would do, because I don't like doing evil playthroughs of things. Even in Mass Effect, where it's like Renegade is like a whole playstyle, I would sometimes use Renegade options, but I would very rarely ever consider doing a full Renegade playthrough. It's not my speed. I don't know. I have a hard time being an asshole. In a video game, at least. No comment about the rest of my life. Though I like to think I try not to be. On occasion. I'm sure I have my moments. Oh, that's bad. This is what I've been fearing this whole time. Crit the stinger, crit the stinger. Where's my minigun? Whew. Alright. Now that might not have seemed scary, but that's just because I had the nuance to save my minigun. This wasn't the best hunting rifle. Quad jump shot. Awesome. Oh wow, this thing is like right next to Tenpenny. Holy shit. I think their Tenpenny is hostile to us because we disarmed the bomb. I don't remember. It basically becomes a hub like Megaton for you if you blow up the city. It kind of serves as like a place you can have a base. You get a suite in the hotel, and you can pay to have it modified and upgraded, just like you can your house in Megaton. It's a whole thing. I just don't care for doing it. I mean, I've done it, but I don't want to do it here. Oh boy. Hello. Didn't mean to reload there, but I'll do it. Not to be a big old coward, but rad scorpions are spooky. We're also gonna need to use that on Deathclaws when they show up. Because I just remembered Deathclaws are a thing. Maybe we will level up our heavy weapon at some point so our minigun plays a little more efficient. Alright, so I don't remember this part of this quest. I remember the library, I remember Rivet City. I don't remember this. I imagine it's just fighting some robots. And potentially room for hacking. Which is good, because hacking is good experience. I definitely remember this room, though. My body just went into deja vu mode. Alright, this is a bathroom. Let's drink up, because we're actually hurt. I think these are rad roaches, and if they're rad roaches... I don't need to use the good bullets, you know? Yeah, alright. I was right. They are rad roaches. Another skill book. I can hear the rad roaches skittering. So I'm pretty sure we get into the center. And the robots activate and we have to fight our way out or something. Is there a bonus objective on this? I didn't even check. Nope, just install it. That's fair. Those are really worth a lot of caps. For what amounts to being junk. More minigun rounds. I'll take it. I have to remember that the minigun is 5mm and the assault rifles are 5.56. Because I think I was getting that wrong like 2 videos ago. And I was like, oh man, look at all this assault rifle ammo. And then I checked my assault rifle. I'm like, man, why does this still have no ammo? Let's just walk around. I don't necessarily need to stealth through all of this. Nice. The problem is how bad the condition is. I just checked in to see what condition my condition was in. Oh, hello. I like that song. Yeah. Let's swap. Which is a shame, because we have a ton of energy ammo. And we're just getting so much more of it. There's gotta be some computers in here I can hack. It's the computer place. The sound of the crap. Ah! Man, these mole rats just popping out of anywheres. Oh, there he is. Alright. Dealt with. Alright, let's turn the flashlight on. Because again, I'm not really trying to hide. Alright, that's the way we came. This is going alright, everybody. I'm having some fun. Hope you are. We're gonna level up soon. I think when we level up, I'm gonna check the time. I thought that was a boy. But everything is brown in this game. So it's kind of hard to tell. I'll check the time, because I think the walk here took a little bit. And I don't want to go too long. I want to try and keep these premieres at, like, the same-ish time, you know? Consistency and all that jazz. Alright. I know I have to get up. Or do I just put it here? Oh, maybe I don't get up. Oh, a big book of science. That's pretty cool. There's a bug over here. The fact that these roaches take multiple bullets to kill is raw insanity. I was all excited to come here and start hacking shit. Oh, a workbench! See, and that's why I don't like the crafting in this game. It just seems too shitty. I know there's stuff here. I'm pretty sure there's like a blueprint you can find in this place. And almost everything you need to build a thing is like right here for it. I don't remember. I don't... Oh, lots of enemies. Get. Look at this game leading you into a false sense of security that you're only going to be fighting these critters. When I definitely know I'm going to have to fight robots. It's like Chekhov's robot. Oh, that's the dead one. We're gonna level up fighting these stupid roaches. Instead of doing anything cool. It's so anticlimactic. I should also just be using my bat. Alright, that's where we definitely want to go. God, this building is trash. Is this the way I came? Maybe. Let's just go the way we're supposed to. I'm not that hard up on exploring this place, if I'm not gonna lie, you know? It's still early in the morning, I think. What time is it? 8? Oh. It's 9:30. When did 9:30 happen? Holy snap. I thought it was, earlier than that. I probably spent too much time in the morning chatting with people. I just put a whole clip in that boy, and I don't think I missed. That's wild to me. Oh, there's the level up. We did it. Alright, we want to get our science up. Can we get it to 45? Damn. Let's do it. What do we have now? Toughness, lead belly gunslinger. Where's Daddy's girl? That'll get our science to 50, so we can hack 50 required science computers now. Alright, we're gonna check the time. He says as he opens another door and kills another thing. Which I'm aware it's what I'm doing.
The sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory.
Like, I understand that I am not doing the thing I said I was gonna do.
Make you, dear America,
But, it's my show.
in the joys of sport and sunshine.
I just hate seeing the little red indicators on the map. It fills me with anxiety. Oh. Ah. I just want to hack a computer, guys. I just want to, be able to use my hacker voice. Alright, you know what? I'm not. We're not wasting the ammo anymore. Excuse me. Excuse me? Thank you. Pardon me. There we go. I had the repellent stick. I probably could have just bopped them with that. I have to remember I have that. None of these computers are hackable? 0 out of 10, my guy. Alright, we are gonna go check the time here once we're at the staircase. Alright, let me save first, just in case the game crashes on me when I alt-tab. Shouldn't happen. Could happen. Alright. 27 minutes. 37 minutes. Oh boy. Okay, I got distracted. We're gonna run away. Bye-bye.